What is up? My name is Travon Lopez, and if you guys are new here, welcome. So I'm going to be showing you guys what's in my bag and what's my everyday carry. So my bag of choice is my Marc bag. I'm not really the type to be like, oh, it's a girl bag or oh, it's a guy bag. If I like it, then I like it. I was at a point where I was like, I'm not gonna buy this bag because I feel like everybody has this bag. I do have it in a different color. I think it's more of like a fall situation. You guys, it's been a very long time since I posted a video. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not gonna even apologize because like I always say, I'm the only YouTuber who posts the video once a year, every year. Anyways, jumping straight into what's in my bag. The first thing in my bag is a power bank. I don't always keep this in my bag, but it is nice to have because when your phone does die, it's like one of those situations where, you know, you need to charge. Next thing I have is a pouch, poopery spray, because you never know when you're going to be, you know, you might get a hotel with somebody, or you might be at your date's house, or even at your own house, or whatever the case is. You just never know when you need it. You don't want the place to smell like shit because it definitely will. The next things I have are these Touchland hand sanitizers. The story behind these is that I got this one from Target and I got this one from a paper store, and this was very expensive. I didn't know until I looked at the receipt. This was $16 and this was $9, and they're both the same thing. They're both Touchland, and I feel like I was ripped off for that. But they are really good. I honestly don't know. I love the packaging. That's really what it is. I'm a sucker for packaging, and I will buy something just based off how it looks. Next, I have a lint roller, which is very important to have, especially with this bag. My bag has not really gotten lint on it, like a lot of people say that happens to this bag. But if it does, I'm prepared, especially when it comes to your clothes and everything. I maybe should have lint to the shirt, but that's okay. I ain't gonna cry about it. I have this mirror because I used to hang out with a lot of girls, and a lot of them, it was either my car mirror or no mirror at all. So this one comes with lights. Another poopery spray. I don't know why I have two in there, but next I have my Dior lip oil. I've been looking for a lip oil that would work for me. My lips get dry sometimes, not to the point where I have like white stuff on the side of my lips, but this feels dry and it's uncomfortable. Would I recommend this lip oil? I'm not too sure. I feel like it dries really fast and it doesn't really do much, but that's my opinion. I have two tie sticks. I have a blotting roller, another lip oil. I have this is Becca Glass. I've been using this for a while now. I've been trying to find a highlighter. Yeah, I just wanted something very natural, and this gives you the look of like you just came out the shower and your face is just glowing, and I like that. Next, I have my keys. I mean, that should have been the first thing that came out my bag. Then I have my vlogging camera. I don't vlog a lot. I should vlog. My last vlog was the Nicki Minaj tour. I do have 2 more tours that I'm going to. I'm not going to say who, but you guys stay tuned for that. Recently, I have came to a conclusion that you just never know when you're going to need to film something, because all content is good content to an extent, and you just never know when. Yeah. Then I have gum. This is double mint, love it, super good. I have Greta's, these aren't cough drops. Like you suck on them and it helps with your voice. A lot of singers use these, like Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Ariana Grande. I did see Ariana Grande use this first, and I see Nicki Minaj, and so on. But I'm delusional to the point where I feel like when I do take one, I sound like Beyonce. It does soothe your voice and it does help with your vocal cords, but in my mind I sound like Beyonce when I take those, and that's that. Yeah. Then I have a tripod for my camera. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't. It just whatever works for me for that day. I'm not gonna make it seem like I use this all the time because I don't. It has some legs that you can, you know, extend a little bit. It's good. Like, it's good for a tabletop. You don't want nothing big. I think it's essential when you are a content creator, any form, that you do have tripods. I have so many tripods, not just little tripods, but I have a Joby. Like this one, I have a Joby tripod. Or is this Joby? Yeah, this is Joby. So I have a Joby tripod. I think I have a Gorilla Pod. I have tripods for my cameras. I have tripods for my ring light. I have tripods for my lights. If you guys have seen my setup, this is nothing. A lot of my videos, like my reaction videos or my talk head videos, there's a lot more going on. I just have 3 lights on, which is the light that you see, a light right here, a light right there. In total, I have about 6 lights, including a boom stand, etc, etc, etc. So yeah, I'm not gonna really get into that, but basically that's what that is. Then I have The tape measure, guys, you probably think I'm lying, but I'm so serious because you just never know. Like, I'm not like a skinny guy, right? And I like to make sure that whatever I am buying, I fit. A lot of times I do buy online and I'm not too sure the measurements. Measurements can be a lot different. Like when you look at the description and then you look at, oh, extra large or 4X or whatever the X that you are, a lot of it is different and different. It could be coming from anywhere. So usually do this. That's how I figure out my wrist size. That's how I figured out my ankle size, my neck size. You could do your chest, your hips, your waist, your thighs, whatever the case is. And this is what I used that for. And it honestly does come in handy. I have dude wipes. Can't stress this enough. Toilet paper works as well, but it doesn't work as well as wipes. And dude wipes works better for me. You just want to stay fresh. You never know when a situation might happen. And you always want to be prepared. I'm not saying that I go around doing that, but you just never know. Like, you just want to make sure you are fresh, and that's all that matters. Then I have a notebook. I don't really write in this. I should. The last thing that I wrote in here was a video idea. And this basically says 2017 meeting on Grindr, met up, did our thing, stood for a few hours, we were cool, stood friends on Snapchat, always wanting to meet up for fun, FF 2019. I don't know if these are different videos, but these are videos that I did put up on his channel. You guys can go see, maybe I'll link it down. I can't stress this enough. I worked at jobs where I would eat my lunch inside of the car because I did not want to eat around a lot of other people. I just felt very weird when I was in high school. And in middle school, I would eat my food with a knife, a fork, and a spoon. It could be pizza, it could be a burger. Whatever the case is, I was always eating with a knife, fork, and spoon because I just felt very weird, and I didn't want people to make fun of me if I made a mess. I don't know, it was like a self-conscious thing. There was a point in time where I was even scared to like go up and order food for myself. It was horrible. Sometimes I'm like that, not to that extent anymore. Just being nervous and having anxiety, I guess. I don't know. But I have a fork set, a fork, a knife, and a spoon. So that's what works for me. It does come with chopsticks, but they are inside of the sink. Then I have a tape measure. Again, you guys probably think I'm lying, but no, I like to decorate my space. I like to have things laid out a certain way. Like I measured my mirror from my wall to make sure it was like a nice dimension. I measured my TV to make sure, because I have a huge ass TV in my room. My room's, it's not that big, so I measured it out, see how it would be. Looks perfect on the wall. I measured these folding shelves that I put on my wall also. You know, I measured a lot of stuff so that it can fit into this room, and sometimes I like to even still do that here and there so that I can get the perfect dimensions for whatever I'm measuring, so that maybe in the future if I want to buy it, I'll buy it. That's what I keep this for. Then I have wet wipes, just in case a bum tries to touch me. Ew. I have cocoa butter Vaseline. I use this for my hands a lot. I should probably use this for my lips because I mentioned how I was looking for a lip oil. Maybe this could be like my new, no, see, that's too greasy for me. I have this Papatui deodorant. It comes with antiperspirant. Then I have this pouch. So in this pouch is basically Pepto-Bismol. I have Pepto-Bismol because I was a vegan at one point and I started eating chicken a couple years ago. I started eating chicken, but there's still times where when I do eat the chicken, I start getting nauseous and I feel disgusting, and that's not even a joke, but I do start getting nauseous and like I have to throw up, and it's like this weird like feeling. I have Tylenol because I do get headaches. I had a headache the other day. I should have used this, but I didn't. I don't know why. And I have Band-Aids and everything in here, like your typical like first aid essential kit. I have these two lotions. These are from Target. The bottles are from Target. I just filled it up because I didn't want like big ass lotions inside of my bag. This is the EOS Comfy or Cozy, and the other one is Raspberry or Jasmine. Really don't know the names. I don't care to know the names. All I know is that it smells good and I really love them, and it does pair well with this. I don't know why I have this in my bag either, because I do have this, and this is a travel size fragrance, which I do use. This is a Nicki Minaj fragrance in here. I think it's Monogesty. Then I have pens for my books. I use this pen more than I use this pen, but I haven't wrote in a while, which I should. But yeah, I love this pen. Then from there I have a zipper pocket, and inside the zipper pocket I have headphones, which I have to get new ear cushions for because one of them ripped today. Annoying. I have regular headphones because regular headphones are always better than the AirPods. But when I bought those fit the 15 and up. They don't fit my phone. I have a 14. But I will be getting the 16 in a couple of days. Another big essential when you are a content creator, no matter what type of content you are creating, is a light. So this one is almost like a ring light. I used this for the concert that I went to. It works really good. So what you do, it turns different colors. It gets really bright, like really, like right now, if I didn't want my regular lights, I could honestly use this. I don't know how good it would be, but yeah. So basically this is how it works. Is you just put on your phone, there's a clip, you turn your phone on, you go to pictures. I feel like this is always a good thing to have in your bag for sure. Last but not least, in my bag or on my bag, I have these two keychains. They both, you guys probably can't even see it. My sister got this from me when she was in Los Angeles. I don't know if she was in Hollywood or not, but she got this from me and it's really cute. It's very neat, it's sparkly, has diamonds, real cute. My mom got me this from Puerto Rico because I am Puerto Rican, and it's a T for my initials, and that's also really cute. And I keep this in my bag. Before it was just on my keychain. Alright you guys, so that was what's in my bag. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave down below video ideas because you know what I'm doing. Follow me on social medias. My Instagram is Travon.Lopez. And yeah, that's probably the only thing you guys do have to follow me on. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's Travon.Lopez. I think, no,